Students, good evening. Today I am going to provide a brief information on standard heat of combustion. Standard heat of combustion. Okay. Before entering into this discussion, what is meant by combustion? Combustion process is considered to be a exothermic process. It is a exothermic process in which certain amount of heat energy is liberated. Heat energy is liberated by the reaction between the substance and a molecular organism. The reaction between the substance and the molecular organism. Clear? So combustion process is considered to be an exothermic process in which certain amount of heat energy is liberated by the reaction between substance and the molecular organism. Usually the substance is nothing but it is a fuel. Fuel is burnt by means of oxygen. Fuel is burning process. Burnt with the help of oxygen, molecular oxygen. This fuel contains combustible elements. That means carbon and hydrogen. These combustible elements are decomposed to produce the desired combustion products or to give the products of combustion. These are oxidized. These combustible elements are oxidized to produce or to give the combustion products. So this is the brief information about the combustion. So combustion is nothing but it is considered as an exothermic process in which heat energy is liberated by the reaction between the substance and the molecular organism. Substance is nothing but it is fuel. Fuel is burnt by using molecular organism. This fuel contains combustible elements, that means carbon and hydrogen. These elements, combustible elements, are oxidized to give the combustion products. Okay. Now let us move on to the heat of combustion. Heat of combustion is nothing but enthalpy change accompanied in a complete combustion of of 1 gram mole or 1 mole of a substance. Complete combustion of 1 mole of a substance. The enthalpy change associated with the complete combustion of 1 mole or 1 gram mole of substance is called heat of combustion. Changes in enthalpy is called as heat of combustion. What is meant by standard heat of combustion? Standard heat of combustion means the combustion process accompanied by complete combustion of 1 mole or 1 gram mole of substance at a standard temperature. T is equal to 25 degrees Celsius under normal pressure. Normal pressure means 1 atmospheric pressure. 1 atmospheric pressure. Nowadays 1 bar is also widely accepted. 1 bar. Clear? So what is meant by combustion? What is meant by heat of combustion? Now what is meant by standard heat of combustion? The heat of combustion, this value, always it will be a negative value. Say for example, formation of water. Hydrogen plus oxygen gives H2O. So standard heat of combustion of water or hydrogen is equal to 285.83 kilojoules per mole minus, it is highly exothermic reaction. Clear? So 1 moles of hydrogen and half moles of oxygen are react together to form water, or I can say that 1 moles of hydrogen is completely combust with the molecular oxygen to produce the combustible product water. During this reaction 285.83 kilojoules of heat is liberated per mole of water produced. Clear? Right. One more important thing. This heat of combustion is also called as heating value or calorific value. Calorific value or heating value or heating value. This is the positive quantity. When heat of combustion is negative, this will be positive. Calorific value or heating value. The other name of heat of combustion is calorific value or heating value of that substance. So heating value of water is 285.83 kilojoules per mole. This heating value is classified into 2 types. One is higher heating value, HHV, higher heating value. Another one is lower heating value. Higher heating value, another one is lower heating value. This higher heating value is also called as gross heating value. Gross heating value. This lower heating value is also called as net heating value. Net heating value. What is the relationship between higher heating value and lower heating value? Listen, the combustible products contains certain amount of liquid water. The combustible product contains certain amount of liquid water. This liquid water will be, the combustible product contains certain amount of water vapor. This water vapor will be condensed during cooling process to a temperature of 25 degrees Celsius. Are you clear? The combustible product contains certain amount of water vapor. During the cooling process, that means towards 25 degrees Celsius, this water vapor will be converted to liquid water. Water vapor converted to liquid water means it liberates certain amount of heat. That means latent heat of condensation. The latent heat of condensation plus lower heating value plus latent heat of condensation of water. Lower heating value plus latent heat of condensation of water is equal to higher heating value. Clear? This is the relationship between higher heating value and lower heating value. This is the brief information about the principles of standard heat of combustion. Thank you.